Have you ever met someone who carries a quiet strength? Someone who faces challenges with grace and wisdom? In the pages of the Bible, we meet such a woman, Abigail. Her story is a beacon of hope, reminding us that God can use even the most difficult circumstances for His glory. Abigail's life held both beauty and sorrow. Blessed with intelligence and charm, she was married to a man named Nabal, a wealthy but foolish man. Theirs was a stark contrast. Abigail's gentle spirit stood in the shadow of Nabal's harsh and reckless ways, yet her heart remained true to God. She is a testament to the enduring power of faith, even in a home lacking peace. Her story whispers to us across the ages, reminding us that our circumstances do not define us. It is in the crucible of our trials that our true character is forged. And Abigail's character, refined by the fires of adversity, shines brighter with each passing challenge. Hers is a story for every woman who has ever felt unseen or unheard, reminding us that God sees our hearts, values our strength, and honors our faithfulness. Life with Nabal was far from easy. His wealth was no compensation for his lack of wisdom and kindness. One day, Nabal's arrogance ignited a dangerous situation. David, a young man destined to be king, was forced to flee into hiding with his men. They found themselves near Nabal's land, protecting his shepherds and flocks. When David sent messengers to Nabal, requesting provisions in their time of need, Nabal responded with insults and scorn. David, angered by this injustice, prepared to retaliate. Nabal's foolishness had placed his entire household in peril. It was then that one of Nabal's servants, recognizing the grave danger, sought out Abigail. He knew she possessed the wisdom and courage that Nabal lacked. The servant pleaded with Abigail, "Please, madam, you must do something. Your husband's foolishness has brought us to the brink of disaster." Abigail didn't hesitate. Understanding the gravity of the situation, she quickly gathered provisions. Without a word of reproach to her husband, she set out to meet David. This was no small act. She was a woman alone, venturing into the unknown to confront an angered warrior. Yet fear did not paralyze her. Abigail's heart overflowed with a different kind of courage, the courage that stems from faith and a deep sense of justice. When she encountered David, her words were laced with humility and wisdom. She took responsibility for her husband's actions, pleading for mercy and offering the provisions she had brought. Abigail's words were carefully chosen, full of respect for David and his God. "The Lord has kept you from bloodshed," she declared, recognizing God's hand in David's life. She spoke of David's future reign with confidence, assuring him that vengeance was not his to take. Her courage, rooted in faith and wisdom, disarmed David's anger. David, moved by Abigail's humility and wisdom, saw the hand of God in her intervention. He recognized the truth in her words and accepted her peace offering. "Blessed are you for your good sense," he exclaimed. "Go home in peace. I have heard your plea and will grant your request." Abigail's courageous act saved not only her household but also David from making a grave mistake. Her wisdom prevented bloodshed and preserved David's integrity. Upon returning home, she found Nabal feasting recklessly, oblivious to the danger he had courted. Abigail waited until morning, when her husband was sober, to tell him of her encounter with David. Upon hearing the news, Nabal's heart failed him. He was struck with fear and died 10 days later. And so, Abigail, the woman of wisdom and grace, was freed from the shadow of a foolish husband. God, in His infinite mercy, did not abandon her. He saw her faithfulness, her courage, and her unwavering trust in Him. Abigail's story, though ancient, resonates deeply with us today. It reminds us that God sees us, even in the midst of difficult and painful circumstances. Like Abigail, we may find ourselves in situations that test our faith and challenge our spirits. We may face difficult relationships, challenging circumstances, and moments where our voices tremble with fear. But Abigail's story whispers a powerful truth. God can use our trials to refine us, to draw us closer to Him, and to equip us for His purpose. Just as He elevated Abigail, He longs to do the same for us. He desires to use our lives as a testament to His goodness and grace. Let us be women of faith and courage like Abigail. Let us face life's challenges with wisdom and grace, trusting in God's perfect plan. May we, like Abigail, be instruments of peace, bringing light and hope to a world in need. Her story is a timeless reminder that God sees our hearts, hears our prayers, and honors our faithfulness, even in the face of adversity.